Abusuani komo ewo channel so ha say AGH Politics Avenue. Podcast was a trainer me kwesi make headlines na jamre na idibi exum woni dem ya ho black say mo message say yanko political highway sinim. Na woni ha na nabi etimi abekasa afa abronye free abrochire baaye ye invite na onua ya che no aremande no for 2 weeks. Papa ajemre eboye nchiremu ni sani insem no esibi etie ayensu yasoma yedibi exombo na mesok say yenko ensemnim na yenhu de yeko ade ba hye no so am say ha say age politics avenue
enu akwa me ne udi nkomo na me bisa say na abronye watimi afi abrochira ba na ase wo be frɛ na hwɛ awianim ho ene yehunu sɛ news na ba sɛ wa court no court na sa remanding etina eyeye na kakra sɛ na yede ba asɛm bio we say ya kyere no ya ma ne bail ama wakɔhwe no yade kura fra brochire aba na we no na ye fresh charges anasa yede bɛyi asɛm yi eti sɛn
ame medache ame enye fresh charges ya ya asɛm kura ya say wakoka na wo say second wo ame no mameka for charge sheet ni wo yes and so we will be many more here phones one being and kind of okay any almost say you almost this is what a year Abrony is alleged to have said you almost what kind you are not judge but rather a politician and you have covered your hair with a sack and claim you are a judge we need idea is Abrony at the time. Now, the year of Mahama.
In that sense, no, who is the complainant?
Oh, I am told, sir, Judicial Secretary and the petition acquired. From the very first, we see Judicial Secretary. Now, one was a Judicial Secretary. Or some you are Justice Buffaboni. And now you are Justice Buffaboni, the Kaiser Sabre, now or can judges for him. Na NDC for support mo ego minimum so me unanimous FC. In fact, mama to kono pra okoye party na NDC for ni be friend ka ten say oye National Women's Organizer for the NPP. No mo kan edawma no obi no kwachi obi a o. Bi no kwachi obi a. Na nie
ba sa wo ye mranim ni wunim se obi bo okro no a obi ankwachi no enche se ofoforo so bokro no a na kwa na we bo no ma na de na we bo na mo kwachi se wunim se mramu de sa de no ya na nya dwuma
dabi kwame ntini ye wo civil procedure and ye wo criminal procedure nti se ofi se obi agu ani mu ase bi obi atiatia wo fa ho de bia what you do is that we the nipa na court for defamation but say obi a che na adwen na waka asem bi na tia na wo se da bi enu nti no obe criminalize na ye de emre bi aba se emra no ya fa na ye si ni class ni bu ni kom ye sia ni abe bia na publication of false news ni abe bia na publication of false news and I say o conduct enye conducive to the we see enu ano ni abe bia no that is because we count one offensive conduct conducive to the breach of peace. Offensive
a year offenses, criminal offenses at 1960 at 29 no a session
207
session 208 publication of false news and offensive conduct in here session 207
exactly enutino enuni but you see nia eyemi hu sa de nyamuni say the NDC is becoming highly intolerant.
And then now, young can say, "Way a court no what become a judicial secretary." It will go for NDC.
Come in. Who Jimmy Bar?
Tionana.
Medi court chiache. There, Abrony, a bra, judge, and what you court nine, or minima debut, or piao. It is becoming a political court. Court nine.
Ebina also what can you?
Oh yes, it is. It is a political court because the judge it makes us and come you criticize this judge. Oh wow, we still be that judge going a kufa animal farm at the buy. judge ko ya na ka say emra mu de emra ne say yenyina no ye pe e wo mra nanim na nso no in practice no ebi so che emra no judge ko ya na ka sa asem wasi constitution trust judge ko ya na kofa Idi Amin such a dictator, such an unwholesome dictator, such a tyrant. Ono kofa ne ba yen democracy say Idi Amin e kan say ofa ahudie ode kasa de obetimi a guarantee na mum ofa ahudie akire no wakasa wie ne de ontimi. Can you imagine this judge? He has been promoted by President Mahama. He has been promoted by President to High Court.
Maybe unrelated to his promotion.
There be and make us say Sabi no kind of point no think yet in the free mukra because on a retirement class. You can now say your constitution no a woman's in a told but and so be same round. Near time I won't promotion. If it is not for political consideration, there Judge Kunsun, Nancy, your corner no me Baba Mandubi. A nipa ya court judges a lawyer for a bill condition, a bill application at him. Now prosecution say, Omudia Muni Hitia, Omunia Simbiaka, the Omudia Sibijano, Yinjano, Omudia, Omodaya, and formal. Then not judge and had Nipum say, more oppose you, some more oppose you, made the neighbor call a man.
I almost say it's allowed in law.
And I almost yet never yet or teacher on the number 2 High Court in overturning such a decision. And in your court now, who? And I wouldn't say, you dear Abrony court. Some are judge can say, young funding quatrim until some year dear we, and somebody
as is being bandied around. And yes, sir, you didn't. 2 weeks, name 2 weeks in the and no name you but per the Martin Pegbu a year what they call it per the Supreme Court ruling no so no all offenses are bailable. Why?
All offenses are available, you are right, Kwame. Wait 2 weeks now and no my year can because 2 weeks in a court in Sabbath Nancy beam. Court no said next adjourned date no and only 2 weeks time. Name Uti a Casamu court or Kaya. Or see if Abrony until assembly dear. You can imagine that misdemeanor. Sabi offense at that from cry and the more cry. It's not what you are dreaming that. Yet you are dreaming just with him that. It's not so court now on us ye the BB at Diao. Second court now on us ye the BB at Diao. It's judges for no be and you win now. A be your Majumayi, a big among who crying, some political element a use woman. Baba Mando de a bright man bill the following morning.
And Sunday Baba Mando de intimate was here. 2 weeks in one more a day, Chama Abrony Bebano. Yes, a bar near Gino, name Mum. 2 weeks yet, but dinner some best had not trim. This is the ruling from a judge court now. I mean, Nimnia. And this is what they do. Last for Abrony and so one more did not one more proceed to the ruling.
Yes, and I can say it is a Utia. Almost say, Abrony, your money builder though. Now I see in your money bill and a panel. And to see Dana, yes, I did remand application between them and I uncle them on to see a dear Samoy. As a man worker. In fact, Muntia tree, Matisse, a bear Mukasama will be at the compressor Muntia tree for almost abuse court. It's not the same Muntia tree for the Casa Ombuku judges. Only they will eliminate judges. And no man a year as some. It's more being compared. Abrony Kokase, we a political judge. Ye can't talk about it and Candice Woman can West. Omokase Chief Justice Tokuno or ye NPP woman organizer, they said it. Why who arrested? Why no arrest you? Why no arrest you? Now, the and them come David the Sando Diano, that branch of control. Facebook, say a billboard, President Funi, and the was war. And and Asiania Traship so is back. Now, you say advertising company be a one Orlando Baka. Na down for ne ofusu kwati ene standobi. Ono mu na ye adwuma. Ono mu na ye adwuma. E na ado board the end no ono na kwakọ report. Ama police and so ono no wa ban mu mpanifo ntino.
Say yen fa ne say okọ report to my police. Police for no wo mo ye public service for wo mo ni
obi am be say property.
Say okọ report to wo mo so anso but the source substance in what they are and yen kan sa na mu say
hello
abem mu mpanifo obi nya abem mpanifo kwa so obetimi akọ report.
Ba me na make say abem mu mpanifo no ene ma order say national security nko for 10 enko agona so adu ni enko tinemra
we no wadanse we
no kra ya ko ese petition wo and I mean Felix wa one media ono so mention here ni bi wo ya se fe no Lando Baka or okuta advertising company ita be nyasa wo billboard no bi akobu ato ba bi wo anaso obi akohye no anaso obi akodifisi no da bi eye infonia de bia ye hu he billboard e wo N1 isu yi de bia nkofo sesa sa image AI omo de ye ababe ye some social media tool ankofo de ye ya ono ne say yakoko tutun so is back into no eye emrantie edu ekutukuta tu akese e de akwa agona so adu ku akofa brantia yanka yanka ne busu afan kan yanka ne party for e de na traka mu de na banka ababe da nobody knew his whereabout. No medical can say that no more a dangerous because ni paponi ni betimi no wanjim. Is akwame so wan hwe na sabi obi won ho tan bia. Wo fia no akoko pepa. Won semko for be 2-3 no smacks. Ni kutetu ya service. Yes a national security ni adia wo ya so kwame. Nkroma tikesi e konchi ni pia wa sekemu ni akwakọ ye wa de boni. That is the danger in this. That is the danger in this. What do so is back. And no, yeah, David the sound on interrogation. I'm will be an hour. Yet doom light will be an hour. More so much generator, and he's doing so not back.
They say, a dear Namoya Fabonya de.
Oh, yeah, already. Na lawyer for no, ebe the appeal, but in the coming days, we are going to embark on series of activities. Ma President Mahama be kan ye kasa bo anse yim. President Mahama sabe e bra na wo abema ba no. In fact, if there is anybody I want enjoy free expression of views na ba abema pa anke President Mahama ewa. Okuje to nsembe no wan kan gu nipa ho fini wo. All in the name of politics. Ora ya obi e kwan puno domle ko kwa se dodo na e garbage. Attorney General say mere allegation and so near Gina so the gunko for whooping. Yet did throw at the above bemu. I could have turned your moon for dear. A minister. Being throw at the Siaka said the Gunipa whooping. Wait, Minister, foreign affairs. Or your moon for dear. So if there's anybody who has benefited greatly from freely expressing views, President Mama, and your buyer. Na abanti a wonya wayi siwe okofa yewura Mahmoud Baomi amfoni na odi bie ehwe ne nsem baako na odi preko hwe ne nsem baako obiara nim se saa ne mamienu wi eye muslimi ni bie chiwade kese e social media. Nobody arrested him. But after the year Mahmoud Baomi police council chairman, nobody arrested him. Nene Baba Mando Edu Kotu said, "No, we see LGBTQ now. When you move for the year campaign, the year demonstration, a whole door cast out platform. So when you move for the now, Banaka to the idea young and the young twinkling baby. Nase Baba Mandu at the LGBTQ colors no effort. Since the idea as any who promote was what I watching what you call by our watching. Oh, Sinyani, Nabankai. This is what President Mahama is so pretending over.
Nana, my young fan common city already be see why.
There will be series of activities by the new patriotic party, including massive demonstrations. You pay your picketing, a better protest. In fact, we are going to write to the international community, diplomatic call. Near Yura Mahama, BNI, CID, National Security, National Signals Bureau. Ebi a two a chase Ghana, Mebuno, Mocho Magino, Ebini, is doom so not back. Ene, Yura Mahama, Wuna ene. When your free speech move for ne, Yawuyi. Na Oka, Nana ya, no more than compare, and Bobi answer yet. Bobi answer. Oka said, Mamma Rebecca, and the Samira Kwaku via buying Sassy, and Umudis Rebecca Foundation. And the police invited several times, over 6 times. Say Omra, near investigation, 1 fee, 1 pemwa. Baby, I know what to baby. No question is Omra, number 1 investigation. About no man lamp be together just to some lamp, and so the same. Muntie trace umbuku and judges for. Opiani who 1 people also do judges for. Opiani ho. Nano and no American will feed you. Nano, why wouldn't you have something like the no news file? Say, who be that? Less than 2 years, and this is where you see our lawyer. I'm a very repressive and oppressive, far more than NPP 8 on Basuna. This is worrying. And then Matiso, Omata Fred, the social media person back home.
Yeah, yes, what could you or in an atom?
I saw him the Diba Miatum. No, so can I drink them. Can I drink them? I don't know the year. If you are too suffering, then you'll be a chapel. Lawyer for the Kamako.
And yet, Mokwa de Bessibia, and why?
Bakame, Yamit and Munamo come be said, also Mutimika Satia. We say we will be and the Munyami Bua Jaro, Kwame also Mutimika Satia. So we said Dumso is back in Tiapacochino. That's any Pacona Damfo, and it's Andubini, Philosopher Sukatin Tiapacochino. Kwame, a year and Kawo, you were Mahmoud Baumia. The Kata Nibia. Last but 1 paragraph, the strong car came on the patrol. The winning the Kata,
Mary and Macamon.
And the farmer Francis War. The Mamin kind on the pet and I'm a
okay.
Upon the pet and American Amity. I therefore serve notice to officers of the state who are active participants in this unholy enterprise that the day of accountability will come and the abuse of state power will be accounted for. Now, the last part of Kwame Osei, to patriots around the country, I urge you all to stay firm by refusing to succumb to intimidation while continuing your civic duty to hold the government accountable to its promises. We fought hard for this democracy, and as a party, we cannot surrender to the intimidation from those who possess temporary power today. Yameya Adumwa, Kumino, Ebesisa, 2028. Omwa, Omufi se, Omu Krisi, Abaymun Penny Fubino. They will account for this abuse of power someday.
Mesomedasi, okay, 101.7 Swini. Nana Boachi, your bonum running and a B.
We ain't some more typical channel so. Mammy and I was so gemre. That's an so bad in the Domi Edomedia. Unia, Yabasan Asia.